All right, we have another U.S. citizen trying to join ISIS. This is Clownorama. This kid's name is Mohammed Hamzah Khan. He's a 19-year-old that lives in Illinois. He lives in Bolingbrook, Illinois, okay? Now, look, he found some guy online who told him, hey, if you make it to Istanbul, I'll find a way to get you into Iraq or Syria, and you could join ISIS and join the battle for whatever it is that they're fighting for, and he's going to get killed for. And he gets all worked up. He's a 19-year-old, right? I don't know about you, but I did a lot of stupid things when I was 19. Not that stupid, okay? But you're going to get a sense that this is not the brightest bulb there is, because he wrote a letter to his parents telling him what he was going to do before he went and did it. Okay, now, if you're a normal parent, as most are, and apparently his are, they're like, no! What is this? Are you insane? We have a nice life in Illinois. Where are you going? So in the letter he wrote, my dear parents, there are a number of reasons I will be going to the blessed land of Sham and leaving my home. Sham is another way of saying Syria. Okay. What are these blessed reasons? By the way, he says, don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving you. Quote, I extend an invitation, he explained in the letter, to my family to join me in the Islamic State. We are the lions of war. My nation, the dawn has emerged. Okay. Apparently, the lion of war was caught at O'Hare International Airport. Wow. That war didn't last long. Look, the letter was one of many things that he did wrong to get caught in this situation. But you know what? Maybe it was his way of being so stupid as to, be basically a Freudian slip, like, oh, oops, did I give you the letter before I became a lion of war? Oh, golly gee, I got caught. Now look, he's facing 15 years in prison for helping terrorists or attempting to help terrorists. So this is a very, very serious issue, and if he'd gone, we might have been fighting him and maybe killing him. So I'm glad he was caught for many different reasons. But as you continue to read the letter, you begin to realize a lot of these guys that you think are super dangerous, oh my God, blah, 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 they're clowns of the earth, right? He writes at the end of the letter, please make sure not to tell the authorities. Oh, okay, all right. Well, you wrote it in the letter, so I guess I won't. Okay, and then he signs it, your loving son, lion of war. He didn't write lion of war in that case, but it's a weird thing to sign a letter, like, I'm going to kill the infidel, your loving son. Okay, so why is he doing this? I have a theory. He wasn't getting laid. Okay, I'm serious, okay? Now, I had that theory the minute I started reading this article, because no one who's got a hot girlfriend goes to Sham to become a lion of war. They go sleep with that hot girlfriend, okay? And then I read later in the article that he wrote in the letter, Western societies are getting more immoral day by day. And he says, I do not want my children to be exposed to the filth like this. Well, you don't have any kids because you're not getting laid. Okay, people talk about Western decadence when they're not having any of it. Okay, and when they asked former classmates of his, they said, yeah, he was, quote, a really pious guy. That's another code word for not getting laid. Dude, man, you're already in this country. You're crazy, dog. Take advantage of what we got here. Hot American chicks. Okay. And then you're going to go and die in Syria? Man, young people will do a lot of stupid things. If he had actually done it and lifted one finger towards, shooting at us, then yes, by all means, put him in prison for the rest of his life. As it is, it was an attempt, such as it was, and he might get 15 years in prison. But if I was his parents, I'd be like, hey, better than that, than he died in the middle of Syria.